Hello beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Erica. Please be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be me sharing some things that I've been loving lately with you guys. I try to do these videos every couple months just to kind of share with you guys things that I've been obsessed with. Hopefully you guys can discover something new from this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and without further ado, let's just get right into the products. Okay, so if you've never watched any of these kinds of videos of mine before, I like to split it up into categories of things that I've been loving. So I'm going to start with the beauty wellness category. Let's talk about menstrual wellness, because I know that I personally struggle with this. I know a lot of women probably also struggle with this. I feel like there are so many of us women that just dread that time of the month because of the pain of menstrual cramps and just all of the uncomfortable side effects that can tend to come with our period. I'm so excited to share an amazing brand with you guys that I have been trying out for the past 2 months. This will be my 3rd month trying them out. This is not sponsored, but they were kind enough to send me a 3-month trial of their product. Elix is a cycle balanced herbal and nutritional supplement. This is actually the one I will be taking this month, so it's not opened yet. I'm going to start taking it tomorrow. So it comes in this little dropper bottle, and as you can see, it's all full, and it even says on the side, made with love for Erica, insert your name there. But basically this is a unique blend of herbs that are in here that is supposed to help soothe your cycle. So how it works is you go onto their website and you take a health assessment, and it asks you all about the different symptoms you have during your menstrual cycle and kind of what you experience, so that way they know which herbs to use when they send you your little custom blend. It's a super quick and easy process. It maybe takes 10 minutes max, but it really helps them create a unique blend that's gonna work the best for your body. So this is obviously what comes in here, but it also comes with a little sheet of paper that tells you what herbs are inside of your little bottle. And what's really cool about this is it also tells you what each herb is good for and what it does for you. And what's amazing about it is that you can actually mix the drops into any kind of food or beverage. So I like to put my drops into my water. That way they're a little bit more diluted, but you're still gonna get the same effect. So you start taking these drops 5 to 7 days before your period is about to start. You take 6 full droppers in the morning and then 6 full droppers at night. So like I said, you can mix it into any beverage or food of your choice. They recommend water or a smoothie or yogurt, something like that, but you could literally do anything. So if you would like to check out Elix and take your own health assessment to see which blend is the best for you, I will have links down below, as well as a code that you can use at checkout to get 15% off. I love this product, and I have definitely noticed a difference in my period cramps and just like the discomfort that I feel. It is definitely not as bad as it once was, and I'm just so grateful to have come across Elix, and I just can't recommend it enough. So definitely be sure to check them out, you guys. Moving on to the next product I've been obsessed with lately. This is The Ordinary's caffeine solution. I actually briefly mentioned this in my last vlog that I uploaded, but basically I bought this to help with my under eye circles because they were getting pretty bad, and they are genetic because I do get a decent amount of sleep. So this has actually been really helpful, and I've definitely noticed a difference. I actually apply this to my eye contour every evening right before I go to bed, and then I wake up in the morning and my dark under eyes are not as dark anymore. It's also really affordable. I think this was like maybe $12, probably less. But yeah, check this out if you struggle with dark under eye circles as well. The next products are hair related because, as many of you might already know, I cut my hair back in December, and before I cut it, guys, it was so long, and so I have currently been missing my really long hair. So I'm just trying to nourish my hair and help it grow back fast. So these next two products I've just been obsessed with, and they have left my hair feeling so light and shiny. I'm just a big fan. I was on the hunt for a new conditioner that was actually hydrating, and this is one that I randomly found in Target, and then I've been trying it out and using it for the last month, I want to say, and I am loving it. So it is the Volumizing Conditioner by Odell, I believe that's what the brand is. It's sulfate free and 100% natural fragrance. Always get sulfate free products, guys. But yeah, I definitely think it adds shine, and it just keeps my hair looking soft and not frizzy as well, because I used to have pretty frizzy hair whenever I would get out of the shower, and I think this helps tame the frizz a bit. It's also vegan, cruelty free, color safe, dermatologist tested. Now I've also been using a hair mask every week on my hair. I use it once a week, and it is the Ava NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. Looks like this. I think the color is so fun. Hair masks are really good to use every once in a while on your hair, and you just leave them in for about 2 to 5 minutes. I think it just depends on your hair type and hair length and stuff. After you rinse it out, it's just supposed to leave your hair feeling really nice and refreshed and soft, silky, all the good things. Also, a little goes a long way with this, and it's like so full, so I will have this for a very long time. I know that for sure. It's a lot of bang for your buck right here. Now we're moving on to the fashion category. I'd say over this last year, I developed a crew neck obsession, as I'm sure many of us did because quarantine. This has got to be my favorite crew neck in my closet. I purchased it actually back in February, but it took a while to be delivered because it is like sustainably made, and it was on pre-order, but it is literally like my favorite crew neck. It looks like this. And on the front of it, it says Peace on Earth, and underneath it says Palo Santo Studios, because that is the brand that I bought it from and that makes them. I actually found this brand, I think on Instagram randomly. Oh yeah, I did. I found it through someone else that I follow. And first of all, this color, it's like a chocolate brown. Such a big fan. And I mean, come on, like my inner hippie was like Peace on Earth, and it's got a little earth on it and some little figures holding hands dancing around the earth. Like, come on. Very much was calling my name. I just love this. Very high quality. You just can tell it is well made, and it says Peace on Earth. Like, I'm obsessed. Next item I want to share with you is something that I was obsessed with last summer. I just know I'm going to be getting so much use out of these again this summer and even now in the spring, and it is scarves. Look at this one, guys. I was just sent this one from Free People, and it is just absolutely beautiful, the colors in it. But there are just so many different uses for these types of scarves. You can wear them as a top, you can wear them as a headband, you can wear them as a belt. I'm gonna definitely do a TikTok on how I style this scarf in particular. I know I'm just gonna get so much use out of this, especially with the color. Can't get over it. Go check out my TikTok if you want to see different ways to style a scarf. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to books. Some books that I've been loving, which I'm mainly gonna share one because I'm gonna have another fully dedicated books to read video coming up very soon. However, I did want to share my new journal that I just got. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys, and it opens up like this. I have it upside down, and it's just got bunch of pages with lines. I just wanted to share this company with you guys because I get all my journals from this company, and it is called Peter Popper Press. I'm gonna have their website linked below, although if you go to like your local Barnes & Noble or bookstore, you should be able to find some of their journals or stationery there, because I always see them in local bookstores and Barnes & Noble, so definitely check there. For my current reading book favorite, this is Everything is Here to Help You by Matt Kahn, and the subtitle says Finding the Gift in Life's Greatest Challenges. I love this book, and I love Matt Kahn because I actually discovered him earlier this year when I read his other book called Whatever Arises, Love That. So I was in Barnes & Noble the other day and I saw that he had another book, which I didn't know he did, and so I got it. and I'm almost done with it. It's just got so much wisdom, and really it's about looking at and living life through the soul's perspective rather than our ego's perspective, which many of us unconsciously tend to do, is we live from ego consciousness and we let that kind of control our life, and that's why we end up being hurt a lot, or we end up suffering when we don't necessarily have to. I'm going to be sharing more about this book when I film my next books to read video, so stay tuned for that. I also tend to share about what I'm reading in this book on Instagram as well, so be sure that you're following me over there. Quick coffee break. Next, let's get into my TV favorites. For some odd reason, these last couple months, I have had an obsession with the show Catfish. Like, I've been binge watching it because, I don't know, it's just very entertaining to me. That's pretty much the only show I've been watching lately. A couple weeks ago, I watched the movie Soul, which I know I'm a little bit late on. I know it came out months ago, but guys, like, this Pixar movie is unlike any other Pixar movie. I was shook. I had to watch it twice to like fully grasp the concept of it. So good, so deep, so cute. Just go and watch Soul if you haven't yet. It's on Disney Plus. Actually, I even rented it at Redbox, so you can even rent it. It's a beautiful movie, and I think everybody needs to watch it because the message behind it is very, very powerful. Alright, lastly, let's talk about music. So Taylor Swift released her re-recording of Fearless just a few days ago, and I have been listening to it non-stop. It's just so hard to pick a favorite because I just love Taylor so much, and that album was just so iconic when I was like 12 years old and it first came out. So the fact that she re-released it now as a 24-year-old who has experienced heartbreak before, it's just a completely different experience when listening to it. So if you haven't listened to that, go check it out. And then I also create monthly playlists on my Spotify. So my March and April playlist have some pretty good songs on there. I will link them both down below if you guys want to go check out some new tunes. So that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to be here, be still, be love, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.